from the CBS3 studios in Philadelphia, this is Eyewitness News.
Also, it's apple picking season. Misha takes us to Linvilla orchards for this fall favorite. That's coming up next. 6:22 right now, and attention Eagles fans, we have a warning about some fake tickets coming up.
You don't want to get suckered here.
No.
Also, it's the first day of fall, and apple picking season is underway.
Oh.
Misha takes us to Linvilla Orchards for a look at which apples are best for making certain fall recipes. There's a difference if you want to make, say, apple sauce, apple pie. You got to pick a certain apple.
I'll be listening, and it doesn't feel like fall today. 6:40 right now, and in honor of the first day of fall, we are talking about a fall favorite, of course, apple picking. Misha went to the Linvilla Orchards, and she has some tips on which apple to use if you're baking, say, a pie or making some cider.
6:50 right now, and did you know, first full day of fall, and that means one thing. Come on, folks, apple picking season, it is underway right now.
It sure is. And how about these apples? Now, while apples are grown in every state in the country, Pennsylvania is among the top producers of this produce. So I stopped by local farm Linvilla Orchards, which, get this, has been in business for more than 100 years, to meet up with my buddy, Farmer Norm, for a little apple picking. Take a look.
They're tasty.
I know.
Apple butter, apple cider, and some good old-fashioned apple pie. If you've got a real appetite, then 'tis the season.
Empire, Red Delicious, McCoon, Cortland, McIntosh, Jonathan, Johnamac. We grow 25 different varieties of apples here.
At Linvilla Orchards in Media, Pennsylvania, the chance to take your pick has become a big fall draw for many families.
I like when I eat them because they're so delicious.
They love to see where their food is coming from, and they love to make it themselves.
We've seen pick your own grow here from, you know, 10 to 20 people a day to literally 1,000 families coming out on one day to pick their own fruit.
Time for a little core education, so I could find myself the best of the bunch.
Empire is like our first early fall apple that has great color and great eating flavor.
That's beautiful. And is that what we're looking at right here?
Yep, this is a perfect tree loaded with fruit.
Well, okay, let's get picking.
Was a tremendous crop because of the last two cold winters. You know, the trees, whenever they're under stress, they have a habit of making more flowers. And this year, all the fruit, the apples, peaches, pears, we've never seen so many fruit trees produce so much fruit.
And plenty of fun. Bushels, you could say, for a couple good apples.
Oh, that little boy was too cute,
Oh,
Misha.
my gosh, did they not just steal your heart? And it was so cute, too, because they wouldn't stop handing me more apples. And the mom was like, stop, we're taking those home. So, of course, there are so many delicious apple treats you can make this time of year. I'm so excited about that. I asked Farmer Norm which apples work best. So, for apple pie, Erica, he suggests selecting a firmer apple, like a matsu apple. So those are going to be a little bit firmer. You can, and I can see why for an apple pie, that's exactly what you'd want.
It's so interesting because of different recipes, you want a different type of flavor, different consistency. So, okay, if you're making some cider here, and really my hat's off to you if you make your own cider, but what do you think you should use?
So, okay, if you're going to make cider, Farmer Norm says Jonathan apples. Now, these have more of a tart flavor mixed with Golden Delicious because, you know, of course, those have the more sweet flavors. You get that tart and sweet, which is always kind of the best combination.
Okay, last but not least, I know a lot of folks with kids out there. Nicole, you make your own applesauce. So if you want to release delicious applesauce, what should we use here?
So you certainly want something sweeter like a Golden Delicious. And I don't know if you've ever had any of those apples, but they are so yummy. You can pop those down like candy.
Oh, I'm sure we saw you enjoying a couple out there. That put you to work.
I stole some. Did you see me eating behind a bush?
You worked for it, though. We saw you picking those right off the tree. Great job, Misha.
Thank you.